Okay, so nothing makes any fucking sense, like, at all. And it never has, and it never will. And so deep, I know. But basically, I was researching short films because I want to start making short films. My phone keeps falling. I actually recorded this video already, but it didn't work. I was researching short films and how to make short films, and basically what I discovered through that is that everyone kind of does the same thing, and there's kind of already a formula for like everything. Like for YouTube, it's like an enticing thumbnail and it gets you to look at it. And even if there isn't like a formula for everything, what's popular and what's seen is like all you're ever gonna see anyways. You know what I mean? So like artwork, like Picasso, Da Vinci, like those are the popular guys, and they all kind of did like similar shit. Like it wasn't all the exact same, but like generally, art looks like art. You know what I mean? Poetry sounds like poetry. Books, you know what I mean? Like there's kind of these formulas that like people have for things, and they kind of, that's just what works and that's just how it is. And it's weird because like for me, like I was looking at short films and I was like trying to think of how to be creative and like make my own things, but like no matter what I do, you're kind of restricted because like music, you know what I mean? Like there's only so much you can do with music. It's still instruments, it's still sounds put together, and people like certain sounds, and that's why certain sounds are popular. Like there's nothing you can really, I can't just like make a new type of music. I mean I can, but like it's it's hard. I don't know. Like it's not something I'm gonna be able to do, and I'm not gonna be able to just like make my own like YouTube thing. Like I guess like every original idea is kind of like I'm saying like original, but like now like in the state of like the internet, like everything's kind of already been done. It feels like, and it feels like no matter what I do, I'm just copying what someone else did or getting inspired by someone else, and like I have like no original thought. Anyways, not an existential crisis here, but we have no idea. I wrote down, we have no idea who created the earth, obviously. And I say that because I'm not going to be like, oh, okay, so let's think about it. Like, oh, it was God, it was this. No. I'm saying that because it's absurd and nothing makes sense. And I'm sure there's a philosophy for it. I forget what it's called. But, like, we don't understand shit. And like if I have a conversation right now like, oh, who created the world, like that would be considered deep, but in reality like nothing's deep because none of it makes any fucking sense. Like the only things that are deep are things that don't make sense, and if it doesn't make sense then it's just kind of dumb. Like, and I say that, but like I'm still gonna try to make short films, and I'm still gonna have conversations about the meaning of life and stuff because it is meaningful to me. You know what I mean? So I guess things have the meaning that you apply to them. But at the same time, it's all just kind of stupid. Like, it's all insane. None of it makes sense at all. like, like again, like I talk about the meaning of the world, whatever. I have so many ideas in my head right now, sorry. But, like, the meaning of the world, blah, blah, blah. I could talk about that forever, but there's no real meaning. Like, no one knows what the fuck's going on. Like, you could say, like, oh, the Bible, this, that. Like, those are just ideas given you by other people. It's like everything is kind of like unoriginal, and like there's nothing, I don't know, like I guess I can make a new invention or new ways to do these things, but like that is like a once in a lifetime, like once in like a decade type of thing. I feel like it's so hard to, like, even now I keep saying like over again, but like humans do that. Like that's just something that people do. I don't know if any of this makes any sense at all, and I think I just want to post it anyways, but like there's just formulas for everything, and like everything kind of has like already been done, and even things that are deep, like the meaning of the world and like deep conversations, are kind of just conversations about shit that we don't understand. So like, is it really deep? You know what I mean? Or like even me, like I'm on here like trying to give life advice, like I'm just an 18-year-old. Should you really be listening to me? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, none of it makes any sense. Like, and I'm not having like an existential crisis, but like fucking, it doesn't make any sense. Is all I'm saying. And like even like the YouTubers that you watch or that you think are popular, if you have even made it this far in this video, like don't know, dude. It just doesn't make sense.